What's up, Insiders?
Hi! And welcome back to another family reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out something, I guess this is another first.
It is another first. It's extremely exciting.
Well, it's going along our top 10 trail.
No, but I don't think we've ever seen anything to do with theme parks.
No.
So we've got the top 10 largest theme parks in the USA.
Do you know what, though?
We haven't forgotten about Canada.
No, we haven't. New Zealand boasts an extremely large theme park.
No, they don't. No, they don't
It's probably
at
the
all.
size of the Disneyland castle.
Rainbow's End.
Rainbow's End.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have made that public.
No, you probably shouldn't. Don't look it up because it's embarrassing.
No, it's not that bad.
It's fun for us.
It's definitely small.
It's small,
It's
just
on
like
the
our
small
country.
side. Yeah.
It's the right size for our country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we had one like Disneyland, it'd be like
I don't know.
North Island.
Do you know what, though? It's going to make
I don't know.
us going to Disneyland
Even more.
Yeah, it's just going to blow our socks off.
What I want to know is why has nobody come along and built something way bigger than like Rainbow's End?
Do you know what? I couldn't sleep the other night and I was thinking about that. I was like, why has nobody built a massive theme park in New Zealand?
Exactly.
What?
Why?
Because you're my thing.
I don't know, just, you know.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. We also have Instagram and Twitter. You can find
Same.
us at TPM
We do too.
Videos.
Yeah, we don't have Twitter, but we have Instagram.
Yeah, we have Instagram.
So, there's a lot of theme parks, but have you ever wondered which parks are actually the biggest? Well, this is the right place to be.
Whoa.
After referencing many
like a city.
sources, including public annual reports from the theme park owners and official park press releases, we figured out which parks are the biggest based on the actual size of the park. Many figures you'd see listed on your first Google search might show different numbers than what you'll find here, since a lot of the theme parks list their actual amount of land they own, and not necessarily the developed footprint that's used for park operations.
Ah, tricky.
So please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and let's count down the top 10 biggest theme parks in North America. Number 10, Six Flags Magic Mountain. We're starting our list off in Valencia, Santa Clarita, California.
Whoa,
this number
that's
10
beautiful.
spot was the toughest to figure out.
That is
since
massive.
a lot of the theme parks were listed as being much bigger than they actually were. Well, after manually calculating many parks to get a rough idea, Six Flags Magic Mountain appeared to occupy the largest amount of developed land for park operations at approximately 240 acres. The park opened on May 29th, 1971, has 43 rides including 19 roller coasters, and currently holds the record for having the most roller coasters in an amusement park in the world. It's home to coasters like Superman Escape from Krypton that reaches a top speed of 100 miles per hour, and Twisted Colossus, the dual-track racing coaster.
Oh, no,
The
man.
park doesn't really
it's a
offer
racing
a wide variety
roller
of
coaster.
flat rides, but this is the perfect place to be for the extreme coaster enthusiasts.
Denzi is keen.
Six Flags Magic Mountain is open year-round.
And it's just in the middle of nowhere.
Open 365 days a year.
Kidding me?
Wow.
Number 9, Cedar Point. Heading up to Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
it's
an
the home of
island.
The next park on our list. Cedar Point dates all the way back to the 1800s and is recognized as being the second oldest operating amusement park in the United States. The park opened in 1870 and covers approximately 275 acres. Cedar Fair lists the entire
That's so
island
cool.
as being 365 acres,
There's a
but that
beach.
also includes everything in their resort, from 2 hotels, a marina, and a sports center that aren't physically in park boundaries.
And a water park.
Cedar Point has a total of 72 rides, including 17 roller coasters, ranking it as the second park in the world with the most coasters. It also holds the #1 spot for the park with the most coasters taller than 200 feet, including Valraven, the tallest dive coaster in the world. If coasters aren't really your thing, this park also has 2 water rides and a good selection of mild thrill rides as well. Cedar Point has an operating season of May through October and brings in approximately 3.6 million visitors per year. Number 8, King's Dominion. Next, we're off to Doswell, Virginia, just north of Richmond. King's Dominion opened on May 3rd, 1975, and currently occupies 280 acres of land that includes a 20-acre water park.
That's a tall
Owned and
roller coaster.
operated by Cedar Fair Entertainment, King's Dominion has a total of 60 rides, including an observation lookout attraction that's housed in the park's centerpiece, which is actually a 1/3 scale replica of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say.
Paris.
Whoa.
As of the 2018 season, the park will be home to 13 roller coasters, with some highlights including the B&M floorless roller coaster, Dominator. This coaster was actually transferred to King's Dominion from the now closed and abandoned Geauga Lake. The park is also home to 2 water rides, a really good selection of kids and family rides, but lacks a variety of thrilling flat rides.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
King's Dominion has an
Scary.
operating
Yeah.
season of March through October and brings in approximately 2.8 million visitors per year. Number 7. Canada's Wonderland. We're moving over to Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, located just outside of Toronto, that's home to Canada's Wonderland. The park opened on
Oh,
October
that's
3rd,
epic.
1981,
The mountain.
And not only was it the first major theme park in Canada, it's also the country's largest. It's the third Cedar Fair-owned theme park on the list, and it occupies 295 acres of land,
Wow.
including a 20-acre water park.
Oh,
That's
At
cool.
the center of the park, you'll find the enormous Wonder Mountain, and across 8 themed areas, Canada's Wonderland has a total of 69 rides, including 16 roller coasters, tied with Kings Island as the third park in the world with the most coasters. The newest coaster, Leviathan, is a B&M Giga coaster that reaches a top speed of 92 miles per hour, and the park is
Wow.
also known for its unique collection of flat rides. Canada's Wonderland has an operating season of May through October and
That
brings
spinny
in
one looks
approximately
vomit-inducing.
3.7 million visitors per year.
3.7.
Number 6.
Getting up towards like
Epcot.
New Zealand's
It's time
population
to
in
head
one
to
year.
Walt Disney
Yeah.
World in Orlando, Florida, where it's home to Epcot. The park opened on October 1st, 1982 as Epcot Center. The Epcot acronym stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow and takes the number 6 spot
Wow.
at 305 acres. The park's divided into 2 sections. At the front, there's Future World,
Can't see
that's
many
currently
rides.
home to 7 different pavilions where you can explore and discover things relating to science and technology.
Wow.
World Showcase at the back is like a giant World's Fair, surrounded by a 40-acre lagoon where through 11 individual countries, you can explore and
Wow.
learn
It's
about the
definitely
different
different style.
culture
That's
of
cool.
each region.
That's really
The
cool.
park
more like
has
an
a total of
immersive,
about
interactive
17 major
Yeah.
rides and
environment.
attractions, including the fastest thrill ride in all of Walt Disney World, Test Track. Epcot is open
Oh.
year-round and brings in approximately
Oh,
11.7 million
11.7
visitors per
million
year.
It's
people.
over double
Number
New Zealand's
5,
population.
Busch Gardens, Tampa. Located in
Halfway.
Tampa,
Oh, that
Florida,
looks cool.
it's described as being an African-themed animal theme park that's also accredited by the Association
Oh, they
of
have
Zoos and
animals.
Aquariums.
Oh, they've
It's
got a zoo
currently
there.
owned by SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment and occupies 306 acres of land.
Owned by
wow.
Part of the
SeaWorld.
park is the walk-through animal exhibits and the Serengeti Plain.
That's
that
cool.
can
Whoa.
be viewed by train
Rhinos.
or the Sky
Oh,
Ride,
that's cool.
where you'll have a chance to see
Oh, that
animals
is-
like
that is
zebras,
awesome.
That's
giraffes,
so cool.
and rhinos roaming a 65-acre natural habitat.
See it all from above.
Across
Yeah.
10 themed areas, Busch Gardens Tampa has a total of 20 rides, including 2 water rides and 8 roller coasters, giving it the title of Florida's roller coaster capital.
Wow.
The fastest ride, Shikra, opened in 2005, drops you 90 degrees and reaches speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. Along with
Wow.
other coasters like Cheetah Hunt and Cobra's Curse, it's the perfect park if you're looking for that real thrill in Florida. Busch Gardens operates year-round and brings in approximately 4.1 million visitors per
Massive.
year.
All right.
Number 4,
That's a cool one.
Kings Island. Heading back to Ohio, we're going to visit the city of Mason, northeast of Cincinnati, and take a look at another Cedar Fair-owned park. Opening on April 29th, 1972, Kings Island currently occupies 330 acres of land, including a 33-acre water park. Like King's Dominion,
Corkscrew.
the park's centerpiece is the exact same
that's
Eiffel
cool.
Tower replica,
Oh, wow.
since both parks were originally built by the Taft Broadcasting Company.
Ah,
Across 7 themed areas, Kings Island has a total of 50 rides, including 16 roller coasters, that includes the longest wooden roller
Wow.
coaster in the world.
wooden roller
The
coaster.
beast
What?
spans across more than 35 acres with a track length of 7,359 feet.
The roller coaster goes through
park
the
doesn't
bush.
have a huge
Wow.
selection of thrilling flat rides, but it does offer something for the whole family, including 3 water rides. Kings Island has an operating season from April through October and brings in approximately 3.3 million visitors per year. Number 3, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Next, we'll take a trip into James City County, Virginia, where you'll find Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. The park opened on May 16th, 1975,
Wow.
and currently occupies 383 acres of land. Unlike the park in Tampa, there's very little focus on animals, with more attention being on the rides and the 9 themed lands that represent
That's cool.
different European countries.
Oh, that's so cool.
Across the
Wow.
park's 54 rides, there's a wide variety of thrills, like the popular log flume ride, Escape
Man.
from Pompeii,
The production
and the
value
dark
they put into
ride,
it, eh?
Pirates
I know.
of Dark Castle. The park is also home to 8
Ooh.
roller coasters, including Apollo's Chariot, a B&M hypercoaster. Busch
You
Gardens
lose your tummy on
Williamsburg
that
has
one,
some
eh?
really great theming, pristine landscaping, and offers a wide variety of smaller
Whoa.
thrills that are perfect for the entire family.
Looks very Disney-esque.
The park has an operating season of March through January and brings in approximately 2.7 million visitors per year. Number 2. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Heading back to Orlando, Florida, we're going to take a look at Disney's Animal Kingdom
Is it
theme
different
park.
from Disney?
I don't know.
Now, you might be a bit confused because Animal
Nah, it's
Kingdom
got the
is
same
commonly
thing.
known for
It's
being
got
the
the same, like,
largest park
logo.
in the world,
No, different
with
from
some
Disneyland.
sources citing it covering 580
Yeah, but it's got
acres.
Wow.
Disney.
Well, we couldn't find any
Whoa.
official press releases or documents from
Wow.
Disney citing their park as 580 acres. We did find a lot of official Disney
That
statements
is
saying
cool.
the
It
park
looks
is
so
500
cool.
acres, like this press release from December of 2017. So, 500 acres it is. Animal Kingdom opened on April 22nd, 1998, and is actually the only Disney park that's accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Through 6 different themed areas, Animal Kingdom has a variety of rides, attractions, and shows, including the 110-acre Kilimanjaro Safaris that takes you through the African savanna.
That's
The
so
park
cool.
has 2 roller coasters,
Man.
including the popular Expedition Everest,
Oh.
and
What?
1 water ride. Disney's Animal Kingdom operates year-round and brings in approximately
Oh, man.
10.8 million visitors per year.
I want to go so
Number
bad.
1. Six Flags Great Adventure and
Ooh.
Safari. Located in Jackson, New Jersey, the second Six Flags park on the list comes in at a whopping 510 acres.
Whoa.
Six Flags Great Adventure opened on July 1st, 1974, and was originally 160 acres. Then in
That's a big one.
2012, Six Flags combined their 350-acre animal safari park with Great Adventure, forming the 510-acre single-gate theme park. Across 10 themed areas, the park is home to 50 rides, including the Safari Off-Road Adventure, that's home to 1,200 animals over 350 acres. The park also features 14 roller coasters, including King Dakar, which is the tallest and fastest roller coaster
going up
in
there?
North America.
Tallest and
reaching
fastest
speeds
roller
of
coaster in North
128
America.
Oh my
miles per
gosh,
hour.
it did go up
Six
there.
Flags Great Adventure also has 2
And
water
just a
rides,
straight drop.
a 4D dark ride,
What?
and
No,
other
no,
flat family
no.
rides.
Disney
Great
would love
Adventure
that,
has an
no.
operating season of April through early January and brings in approximately 3.2
Wow.
million visitors
Wow.
per year. Now, just for fun, let's take a look and see how all these parks rank when we look at the official annual attendance report numbers instead of size. It definitely changes things a bit. Six Flags Great Adventure that had the number 1 spot moves to number 8, and Six Flags Magic Mountain that was number 10 moves to number 6. Also, even though Canada's Wonderland is only open for 5 months, it still beats 6 other theme parks in attendance.
Wow.
Now, are any of these theme parks your home parks? How many of them have you visited? Leave a comment down below and start
None.
a conversation.
I hope
Zero.
to visit
Thanks
some
so much
though.
for watching.
Wow.
Click the TPM icon.
Low-key thought that Disney World and Disneyland and Universal Studios and stuff was going to be in there.
Yeah, I know.
But it was, they're obviously not very big parks.
No,
In terms of, like,
Yeah,
size.
exactly. But
Yeah.
they'd probably bring in a huge, like, if they made a different list based on attendance.
Yeah.
Like Disneyland would probably just be like
I
number
wonder
1.
if there's another one that's based on attendance.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man, the numbers would be astronomical.
Oh,
but
massive.
one thing I noticed is that most of these parks all opened in the early 70s.
Yeah, so theme parks in the 70s were just the thing to do, obviously.
It must have been like a big boom, like
Yeah.
of just all the theme parks, like an explosion.
Would have been like that new idea, and everyone's like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
let's open one here.
Yeah,
you
great
know?
business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
so cool.
That was
Oh,
insane.
those safaris and the zoos and everything.
I know,
I know.
it looks like
Yeah.
you were in Africa.
I know.
All the exotic animals.
So
and-
our big theme park here just has one roller coaster.
yeah, yeah.
It's just the one.
But man, like just it looks like a movie set. Like
Yeah.
the production value that they put into each little thing, they really want to make you feel like you're just somewhere special.
Oh,
eh?
I know, like I felt
Like in
like
a movie.
when I was in the Africa place, I was in Africa. I was in like
Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah.
I was in all of those
Yeah,
places.
when you
man.
watch them.
They
Imagine
go
actually
all
going
out.
there.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic and looked like some pretty scary rides there though, eh?
Denzi loves roller coasters and
Ooh.
heights. It's their
about
favourite.
that.
No.
Yeah.
We should
Nah.
show them the video that
Yeah.
time that I took on the tiniest little like fair roller coaster.
It was like a tiny fear, and he was like,
He looks like his life was about to end, like
I know,
in
it was
that
like-
moment.
it was so funny.
Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that one, make sure you smash the like button. Comment down below what's your favorite theme park, and do you live by any of these ones?
Or if you've got any other videos like this that you want us to check out,
Yeah.
like to do with theme parks or you know,
Yeah, exactly.
because that's cool.
And also make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you chuck the bell on. All the usual stuff. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Patreon.
Patreon.
GoFundMe. Also, if you want some merch, make sure you go check the link down in the description. Everything's down
all
there.
there.
It's all there.
And we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.